Today, we're going to be looking at this gun. This is an Anschutz 9015 HP. So that means that it is up to 12 foot-pounds. So you want to keep it less than 12 foot-pounds to keep it legal. Most of the time, they're around 6. But this is currently available from my friends at Crackshot in Newton Abbot for £1,750. The gun, as you can see, is in an amazing condition. And most importantly, it's an outrageously good gun. There are some features on this gun that I don't even really understand, so I can't really talk to you about them. In the kind of remit of my reviews and the demonstrations that I give, I'm just sort of a normal shooter. I don't have any special skills or anything, but I'm able to do a really good job using this gun. This is they say it's for hunting, so would you take it hunting? I'm not really sure. It's such an expensive thing. In particular, the trigger, well, everything about this gun's high quality. It kind of speaks for itself. Everything's so smooth and easy to use, and I think what we really need to do is just see it being used. So here we go. Here's me shooting it from a bench at 40 meters, and then after that, you're going to see the group size compared to a 5-penny piece, and then you're going to see me shooting it offhand, which doesn't go very well, but I think it's important to keep it in there for prosperity's sake. And then at the end, there's a summary. See you soon.
I have good hopes. I have high hopes for this Anschutz. Remember, we're just looking at the grouping. We're not really concerned of whether I hit the red dot or not. I won't. We're just interested in the group for this. All right. Oops, it's a bit cold and my fingers are a little numb. And there's me making excuses already. Naughty, naughty, Dr. Elphick. But I am loving this gun so far. This is an absolute treat. I'm at 40 meters right now. And so far it's looking good. I anticipate that people are going to tell me I should be able to get pellet on pellet. I would suggest that you give it a try. However, this is awesome. This is fun. Wow. This is a serious gun. Other than the Zero, this is the first time I've used it, and I think that really it's wasted on me. Yep. This is a monster. It's expensive. But it's good. All of this is going exactly where I want it to. This is crazy. I'll do a couple more, and then I'll go and get the card, and we'll look at the group. Yep. One more. Yes, that's amazing. Right, I'm going to go and get the card and then we're going to look at it in a bit more detail. But so far, yeah, unbelievable. This is the Anschutz at 40 meters. I used these pellets and we have the customary 5-penny piece here, and you can see a little bit of haloing on the splatter target, but look at this. Look at that for a group. Holy cow. That's one of the best groups I've ever got by a significant margin. I'm absolutely loving that. So that's what a guy that, according to some of you, cannot shoot can do with this gun. Is it the gun? Is it the shooter? It's probably a little bit of both. But I'm really happy with that. That's amazing. So I'm not really sure if you're even meant to use the gun like this, but I'm going to give it a try anyway, right? So the gun is quite light. So I'm going to see whether I can shoot this one offhand. I know I was close then. I'll give it a few more, and then we will see what I can do. I need to probably adjust my technique a little bit. Again, I know I was close. Let's try the other way around. Again, I know I'm close. I'm getting there, and I'm going to keep working until I get some success. Well, at least I'm going to try. Whether I do or not, who knows? I feel way more comfortable shooting left-handed. Okay, there's the first one. So, first things first, I know that I shoot better goofy. That's a snowboarding term for being left dominant than I do traditional. So even though this is a right-handed stock, I can still use it, no problem, shooting lefty. So I know I'm close. I can see the pellet going roughly where I want it to. This is just for fun. It's just a privilege to use such an awesome gun. Come on, Chris. Hey, yo! No, I'm not there. This is tough. Obviously, I can work on it, and I'm going to show you this evidence. I'm absolutely comfortable with this. I'm close, but no cigar. I'll try and do it one more time. I'm shooting the leftmost one. Come on. Oh! You're killing me. Killing me softly. With his song. Excuse me. Maybe I need to shoot a bit above the target. Maybe that's it. But I'm always close, which isn't good enough in a hunting situation or a field situation. But, hey, right. For everyone's benefit, I'm going to stop there because we could be here for a long time. However, stunning. Despite my admittedly fairly poor effort there, well, it wasn't the effort that was bad, it's probably the results that were bad on the offhand shooting. I particularly enjoy this gun. Now I'm going to be probably a little bit more honest with you here than you're used to hearing people being. This gun's a little bit beyond me. All right, I think there are things about it that I can't really appreciate at this stage in terms of my shooting journey, my abilities as a marksman. I've shown you what a normal guy is capable of shooting off a rest in terrible conditions, cold-wise, at 40 meters, right? And the group is superb. But I think realistically, this gun is so niche and so particular for a certain type of person that I can only take it so far. But what I can say is that it's virtually impossible to say anything negative about the gun. I have one thing that I can tell you that's negative, right? And it's so tiny and so stupid, but I'm going to say it anyway. When I cleaned the barrel, I took the air stripper off. The air stripper is quite low quality. It's sort of like a plasticky, horrible metal. If that's the worst thing I can say about the gun, then I think that's quite an endorsement of how good it is. So from my perspective, in terms of the quality and the feel and the accuracy, it's one of the best guns I've ever used, up there with the Red Wolf and the FWB and the S400. But I think, in total honesty, this gun is going to be really appreciated by someone who is a better shooter than me, who does this as a sport and uses it in proper conditions. But What I can tell you is, although it's expensive, £1,750, Crackshot will look after you with warranties and guarantees, and they'll help you out if anything were to go wrong with the gun. Now, German-made guns, German-made things are notorious for their reliability and their construction. So make of that what you will. I'd happily own this gun. Despite the guns that you know that I like, I would happily have this in my collection. But I don't have the kind of finances right now to do that. I don't really need it. And wants are different than needs. But one of these guns are available, and Crackshot will be more than happy to organize an RFD transfer or help you out wherever you might be in the country. I'm a really big fan of this gun, and Anschutz, this is the first one that I've used. Fantastic stuff. Take care, and I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.